Cam, everybody asks, why do you want to run the Detroit?
Why Detroit? I hear it all the time. Well, why Cummins? Because everybody runs the Cummins? Because you can get online and find all the Cummins? Why not a Detroit? We got a history on the Detroit. I grew up in the Detroit. My dad, back in the day, set a world land speed record on the salt flats in a 76 one-ton Chevy Dually with a 6V53 twin-turbo blown Detroit. He's got a history. He kept telling me, Cam, someday you're gonna thank me for knowing these Detroits, because all these old guys, all us, are gonna be dead, and you're gonna be the only one to be able to tune these and be able to work on these old Detroits. And I'd be like, Dad, holy shit, dude, a Cummins would smoke it. Like, a Detroit has no chance, right? I'd always back, because I knew it'd light him. I'd sit and just gaslight him. He'd just go off and just, it was so funny. Finally, I started playing with it I mean, we had his Dually for a lot of years. The Phoenix, if you look it up, it's a salt flat streamliner that runs the salt. That streamliner is freaking insane. We found at 200 mile an hour, the Michelin tires would actually come off the wheels. It's too fast. So we had to go and get 747 aircraft tires for it. And we had to put skis on the front axle, because when those tires blew out before the aircraft tires, it would set down on the skis and that bitch would still gain speed. Over 200 mile an hour, it would still pick up speed. 1692, monster. It's a monster. We'll share some videos on it. But that's a little bit of some of the history. My dad was doing repowers for years with the Detroit. Let's just say, this engine here, we know this engine like you'll never believe. Different camshafts, internal parts from I mean, this is the mix of all mix. This engine here is wicked. So it's not just your normal Detroit. It's got so much mods done, it'd spin your guys' heads. We'll go over this a little bit. This blower on this is a one of a kind. Like I was talking to my dad, he worked on thousands. He worked for Detroit Diesel. He was in the tear down side. He'd tear down the engines for the manufacturer, get on the phone with them and say, hey, you don't have enough oil pressure to this part of the engine, change this. Hey, we're seeing a lot of failure here, change this. So he was in the middle of this. He had never seen this style blower. When we came across this blower that we're running, which is so awesome, let me show you here. This blower here has two huge bypass pistons and a huge casting down the side of each side of the blower has a casting. Most Detroit blowers have a bypass that's as big as a quarter to let that turbo boost pass. We've got 2-inch cylinders on both sides of this blower that open up and let that turbo boost come around that blower, so it's not a restriction. We've also got reef valves down on the manhole covers. That is our design. So there's a lot to this. We will touch over it over other videos. There's a little bit.